Hello there. I thought that I wanted to share with you how I prepare for a concert. I have a very important concert coming up on Sunday in Grünewaldsalen in Stockholm. It's Roland Pöntinen and my Jubilee concert that we're doing, 40 years Jubilee, and it's a frantically difficult program. So, yesterday I sent out a little video on Facebook where I actually practiced without playing, only moving the slides and singing the piece because I was absolutely pounded. I had been practicing all day, and that's what I do 6 days before a performance. Today it's the 5 days before. I still have 5 days to go. And I share with you a little bit of some of the things that are difficult. Now, the opening. To open up a concert, going from the low register all the way to the high, it's quite scary. So I have to play that many, many times. So this is like the first thing I do after the warm-up now. So let's see how it goes. So you could hear that I was very, very stiff in my mouth here when I did the first legato. So I'll do the legato again and see if it warms up a little bit. That's a little bit better. Now let's see if I can make it even safer and more legato. It's a little bit better. Now that's one little difficult thing which is scary. The other really scary thing is this one. So the high note split, I have to play it many, many times to be sure that I can never be sure that I don't split it, but so that it at least gets a little bit better. And once again. So this is on a very, very tight lip that had totally raped yesterday. So we'll see if I can get that from the B flat, B natural to the E. A little bit better. Then there is a passage which is very easy. Then comes the classic trombone thing, which I usually don't practice in tempo. I do it a little slower. The difficulty then that comes is changing the instrument to an alto trombone that is cold. therefore also flat. So all the positions will have to be played a little bit higher. Now I have like 10 seconds to warm the instrument up until the really difficult bit comes. Legato. Something that's very easy to do when you're warmed up, but when you've played another instrument, to get all the legatos to work, you have to do it over and over again. Next one, listen to this. The G. Scary, scary. And Roland has promised me, actually, if I miss that note, he'll play it for me. Then I was stupid enough to decide when we arranged this to take the really, really difficult bit, this one. With a tight lip, I can't do it. So what do? Well, I put the metronome on the slowest and do it faster and faster. By the end of it, my lip can take it and do it. With a fresh lip, I can do it better, but with this, I'll show you how slow I do it. And so on. Until it gets. In the concert, I'm usually like fix my lips so it's really fresh so I can do it. But it's a lot of challenge there. Once I get over that part, I'll ride to the end. The difficulty is, of course, a little bit to be sure that I hit the high E at the end. Now, I was lucky with that high E, even though I'm totally worn up in my lip today. In the concert, it's like in the game of tennis. You come to that point, am I going to split it or not? Am I going to split it or not? So you actually have to practice that particular thing in reality. So you have to imagine. So this afternoon at 4 o'clock, I will play the whole program. I will work now in the morning on all the details, play through, and figure out where my weak points are. Do it again tomorrow. I've still 5 days to go. Tomorrow I show you the difficulties of Roland Pöntinen's beautiful piece, L'heure bleue, the blue hour, for trombone and piano. Have a nice day.